Film rooms are the forum where
Get that. And Banks at home, Cleveland Melvin is waking up here. Where CS needs to win by 7 or more to put themselves a ticket to the final. Not what they want to see. Patrick Beverly. Melvin was quiet for the last couple minutes in the third. Beverly has to put it up. Yeah, have led 21 minutes of this game. They led 7 minutes 30 of the game. And Cleveland Melvin
as we get into the next video, we will do this tackle broad edition to kill him. I don't even know his name. I don't know his booty movement. You probably don't know. What is that? What is
and almost turns it over. Melvin from corner gets it to go. Oh my goodness. I'm what's right. I'm the enemy. I'm the hell that'll take you down and you to your knees. So who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you? What if I
space, has to kick it back out. Shot clock at 6. Teardrop coming, drops. Beautiful shot. Distance. Carl Jones thought about it. Gives it off to Jones. Jones into Carr. Nice work there. Good footwork. People Carr for the Gladiators. Frazier Malcolm, baseline, Barry Williams, and Big Man Price in the middle. Wayne Jones Jr. Man left wide open. And
Cruising issues the whole way up the court.
that causes the Gladiators to get into the offensive set now with just 13 seconds on the clock. The kick out. Wide open. 3 on the way. Buries it from the Gladiators. They got it. And they got it.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first down at their own 29-yard line.
He had it on the last night. Wow, so long when he had it. I'm still about when he had it on the last night. And she had it. She was starting to have
Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel.
Oh, nothing for
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at his Eagle defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
So preparing for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 against the pass? Too many mistakes, especially low mistakes. Those guys need to be those big mistakes.
Nolan Smith racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now, they're looking 3rd down. That's another time to try and get it.
And this pass broken up.
It's all right off.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down. That was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, Brian Baker had to kick this one away.
I've been cooking this shit like a kettle. She can pull up and just with a head though. She keeps showing me messages. I'm
He
on
played
set
5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Hardman on the return.
Let me get low.
6 on the return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
Stole my weed. Then on the last night that she had. She was sorry that we had. But she won't ever get me back. Before this smoke, I need rehab. I keep down on me back. How the fuck did I let me go?
Looking to put a drive together.
I guess it is putting on return. They ain't never gonna know that we hurt. I get full we argue, we hurt. I be hoping it's tougher like we were. I get full we argue, we hurt, so we hurt. I'm hoping it's tougher like we were.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. These two teams had met earlier in the season in Philly with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Dallas. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go to Barkley again. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Well, there's plenty of real estate. It shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea to slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a mess.
To the 36-yard line, stop there. This defense for the Cowboys, they played really well in their win over the Raiders a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout the game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. It's the essence of football. I think it's hard for people to understand just how
keep up. She thinks she can beat us. Everything right there, beat us. I said some days I'm a dreamer. Ain't no fight with no bitch, I beat up and beat up. So that beat up.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Already know where I end up. Any time when I feel like the man in the middle, I got a reason to switch up.
That's
I
hard.
ain't letting no bitch out of Lego. Break her down with a bat like Lego. Take it water, set up. Just spend the night on Lego.
Try and do this
Let it
himself.
sex up. Get that in, bitch, Lego. Bang it, bust out, bitch, I'm gonna walk down. You ain't out this Lego. Big fucking is still a kiddo. She can put it on the switch for a head though. She ain't showing me messages, I'm on center. When she done, set up. These bitches on right down. That's how we treat them.
Being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Wow, it's so long we had. I'm so long we had. Then I realized no that she had. She was sorry that we had. She won't ever get me back. Before this smoke, I need rehab.
Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We're going to timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only got a couple, but a couple is all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
I think in this situation, all you want to do is make sure your guys are set up front. No one jumps, no penalties. Sometimes you even call cadence, just go and pick it up.
Yeah, because it's on them. I mean, the quarterback's job's pretty easy there.
It really is. You talk about inches, just go get it.
That'll 25. Azeez Al-Shaair in to make the stop.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
He looks like all fuck.
First down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 14. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
A first down
Oh,
carry for
fucking block.
and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Quentin Williams, so hard to block, and he shows it that time, making the tackle for loss. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Second down, here's Barkley again. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
What you mean is to love me if this was a bug day? Can't say some things I don't want to say. Almost at I know the rise of the sunset.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Yeah, boy, a good search defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. First and goal from the 3. Barkley will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
Well, he's no workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to
Wow,
finish the
when
job.
it's so about what he had.
Back to him
I'm
again.
still about what
He's
he
the
had.
first.
Then I realized none that she had. She was sorry that we had. She don't ever give me back. fucking smoke, I need rehab. I keep down on me bad. How the fuck did I let me go?
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
No return. They ain't never gonna none. He hurt. You supposed to be all you. He hurts. I just hoping it's cuffing like we hurt. They ain't supposed to be all you. He hurts. So we hurt. So hoping it's cuffing like we hurt. They don't need us. You know, ain't dead. So I gotta keep up. What she thinks she can beat us. She get what they want. They don't need. Ain't saying some days I'm a dreamer. Ain't no fight with no fist. I ain't beat up. I showed up to show and beat up.
Somebody killed him.
Right, get up. They gon' hit it up. Swear to God, I've seen this movie before. Already know where I end up. Any song I feel like a man in the middle. I got a reason to switch up. I ain't had no fish, I don't let go.
They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with first down.
It's never gonna say so. I didn't hit any bitch on get go. I done back me a front out, bitch up and walk down. You ain't got this stiletto. She keeps on me messages, I'm gonna send her. What is he done? I said, don't. Bitches on radio. Cause I'm talking about video.
First and 10.
Here's Prescott.
Switch sticky.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
Wow, so he had.
What you just saw there, first round talent, second year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
Great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they can just
Oh my God, I gotta stay.
Keep up. If she thinks she can leave us, take it what they want, they don't need us. I ain't saying some days I'm a dreamer. Ain't no fight with no
About
bitch, I
set
can beat
for
up
this
and beat
next
up. I
drive
showed
by
up
the
to show and
Cowboys
beat up.
offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0.
He's like, get up and get up. I'm only gonna get split up.
They're just trying to optimize minutes of rest in your team. They want to make sure that they stay positive. At the same time, they want to how are we going to move the football? We have all this play sheet that can work. Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you, and you just get it in his hands. So still second quarter, that's all great here. You're feeling okay.
Great group. There's a 7 of the last 10 now in the year.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
We gotta be there.
First down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
I'll be hoping it's tougher like we
Looking
were.
to throw, Prescott.
I'm hoping it's tougher like we were.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a third down. And that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
She was sorry that we had. She won't never get me back. Before this one, I need rehab. I keep down on me back.
Oh, we have to be there.
And to the 36-yard line, taking the
This is the time in effort and thought that they put into the passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch. You and I both know that plan for this and work hard to make it.
And a
nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the
Get up,
pitch,
get up. I'm only gonna hit
but
it,
to
get
carry
up.
over their
Swear to
practice
God, I've
work to
seen
the
this
game
movie
here.
before.
They
Already
saw
know
the
what's
adjustment
in
by
up.
the defense,
I
made an adjustment themselves.
got a reason to switch up. I ain't man no bitch like a Lego. Bring it down with a bag like a Lego.
We have now arrived at the 2-minute
She just
mark.
spent the night in the Lego. Never gonna sex up. I didn't hit any bitch off the get-go. I done bagged me a 5-star bitch off the walk down. He went and caught the stiletto. I been cooking this shit like a kettle. She can pull up and just for the head though. She keep showing me messages. I'm a send I don't wanna see none. I said though. I keep leaving these races on red though. That's how I've been talking my video.
2nd and 7.
That's how I've been talking my video. Wow, like that's all about where he at. I'm still about where he at. Then I'm the last night that she had. She was
Now
sorry
it's
that
a
we
pass
had.
and run.
She won't never give me back.
Keeping it feet in, baby.
They'll say out of bounds. So very
Fuck that
close to
shit,
a
goofy
turnover there
style.
in the end zone.
Well, you know me,
Yes,
whether
it's
you need it or
fucking
not, I'm
return.
giving a
They
little
ain't never gonna
unsolicited
know
advice.
it.
Just throw it downfield out of the
I be
pocket.
hoping it's
And
cut
if you're
like Weaver.
absolutely
They ain't
sure,
both we gonna get
otherwise, use your running
I'm hoping
ability
it's
and
cut
try
like
and get those
Weaver.
yards a safer way.
Well, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it.
Oh my god.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick six to the ledger now. 3-score lead.
Wow, let's talk about what he
All
had.
that celebrating
I'm
that
still
you
about
see
what
and
he
hear
had.
from those
Then I'm the
defenders
last night that
is not
she
just
had.
because they scored a touchdown or a pick six. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one.
Smoke, I need
Every defender's dream.
He down on me, bro.
And it's now 21-0.
City's fucking on return.
Now the
Ain't never
Cowboys
gonna
go
know we
first
heard.
to their
Ain't never
timeouts.
I didn't be heard.
As
I
Fucking
didn't
wrong,
want to
man.
discuss like we heard.
Talk
Ain't
over
folks
what
we
to
all
do
get we
next.
heard. So we heard. So hoping it's covered like we heard. 100,000 is really don't need up. So they part of my soul, my feet up. I ain't dating girls I couldn't keep up and keep up. And pushing DC Bieber. They want to meet us. I ain't saying but some days I'm a dreamer. Ain't no fight with no fish. I ain't beat up and beat up. I showed up the show and beat up.
Start this drive in pretty good shape. Right past the 30.
I ain't get up and get up. I'm only gonna hit it, shit up. Swear to God, I've seen this movie before. Already know where I end up. It is something I feel like a man. I got a reason to switch up. I ain't had no bitch on the Lego. Bring it down with a bag like Lego. They order
Stop.
Never gonna check up. Bitch on Diego. I done bagged me a 5-star bitch off the walk down. He went and caught the stiletto. I been cooking this shit like a kettle. She can pull up and just for the head though. She keep showing me messages. I'm a send I don't wanna see nothing. I said though. I keep bitches on red though.
Now we're 2nd and 6.
Wow, it's so long that he had. Like slow about what he had. Then I realized knowing that she had. She was something that we had. And she won't ever give me back. Fucking smoke, I need rehab. I keep down on me back. How the fuck did I let me go?
And down he goes. The Eagles get there for the second.
Sir, they ain't never gonna know it. We heard. They ain't supposed to be on we heard. I be hoping it's tougher like we heard. They ain't supposed to be on we heard. So we heard. Hoping it's tougher like we
Big
heard.
play here will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper. He can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate is gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting.
Wow, it's so long.
After the made field goal, back
Still
out
about
his
what he
arm,
had. Then I
puts
realized
away.
that
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball.
You forget I let me go. You forget I let me go. I guess it's funny, no reason.
Bro, just load up.
Come out to the 30 now.
Wow, so about what he had. I'm so about what he had. Then I realized nothing that she had. She was something that we had. She won't ever give me back.
Already at the
Fucking
line,
smoke, I
this
need
Philly
rehab.
offense set to
I get
go.
down on me back.
There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is
They
today's NFL.
ain't never gonna know that we heard. They ain't gonna be all this weird. I be hoping this stuff like we heard. They ain't gonna be all this weird. So we heard. Hoping this beats like we heard. I just got to this with they don't need up. So they call my soul, my feet up. I ain't dating girls I can't keep up. But she thinks she can leave us. When they get what they want, they don't need us. I ain't saying some days I'm a dreamer. Ain't no fight with no fish, I ain't beat up. So that's the show, it's beat up.
Coach say 3 words on those plays. Toss or pitch. Set the edge. Hurt him over.
Probably no fish, I ain't get up. I'm only gonna hit it, lit up. Swear to God, I've seen in this movie before. Already know where I'm hit up. Hey, this time when I feel like a man in the mirror, I got a reason to switch up. I ain't getting no bitch out of Lego. Break it down, put it back like Lego. Say no word up on nothing, said those. Just been the night, Lego. I get hit these bitch on the get-go. I done back these spots out, bitch on the floor down. Keep me top the stiletto. I been cooking this shit like a kettle. She can pull up and just for the head though. She keep showing me recipes, I'm upset. I don't wanna see nothing upset though. I keep leaving these bitches on red though. That's how I've been showing my bed though. I keep leaving these bitches on red.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Wow, it's so about what he had. I'm so about what he had. Then I realized nothing that she had.
Another
She was
nice
something
game,
that we
13
had.
yards that
She won't
time.
never give me
First
back.
down.
Fucking smoke, I need rehab. I get down on me back.
You're seeing what
I
I'm
was
seeing.
fucking
Those
out
guys
there,
up
keep
front,
going.
they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called.
I guess it is
They are
fucking no
handling their
return.
business
They
at
ain't
the
never
line of
about nothing
scrimmage
that we
and
heard. I
dominating
get
right
hoping we
now
all
on
lose,
this
we heard.
drive.
I be hoping this couple like we heard. I get hoping we all lose, we heard. We heard. So hoping this couple like we heard.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Call it a gain of 5. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The free safety rolling all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the 1st down at the 1-yard line, though. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott now to add the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. And now we get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Final play of the half. Prescott. He'll find Ryan. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing is Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
They'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 4. Back to the ground, this time to Jones. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in their second half blowout material. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Marquise Bell in on that stop.
They certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work. Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. 2nd down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 3's all around. Jones. He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
That's caught left side by Hardman. And they'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
We say my name, that's not so right. Said you wanna be serious, okay. Serious, you wanna be serious. If you for me, we gotta keep
You wanna live, right?